So this is gigantic, as romantic as it gets. So um, I found this place. It's called Speaking Volumes, right in town. So who's been more than me speaking more than any volumes for 20s, plenty years down here in the undared, unclear, here to clear things up, to let people know you don't get away with being corrupt. And look at the phone number. Remember at the beginnings, it was all sevens and 11s sent from heaven. Can it get more 7 and 11 than that? I know, spells no. So you're not going to believe this, and I'll take pictures. I didn't have my phone with me. So the guy goes, okay, I got to bring the speakers to Burlington. To one of his workers is there that does speakers. So he goes, put him in that Volvo over there. So the Volvo is V70, Victory 70. The speakers are from the 70s, and 7-Eleven sent from heaven. Oh, what goes around comes around. You're not going to believe this. How does it get any more gigantic and romantic? This all started with my brother Happy, that's the H, and God, the G, and the W, the G, the more than any winner. And I'm the more than any winner. And so that's how the light, and used to have my brother Happy speak to me at the beginning more than the light, because I was so freaked out. Like, this was so surreal to me. I was calmer talking to Happy, but then, I got used to talking to the light. So anyway, and then this 9, that's triple threes, we're going to be free, and double fives for a no jive. So look how surreal this is. Today's the 22nd. They contacted me December 22nd, 2006. And then Happy gets in touch with me about these speakers. And speaker is like we're about to hear, the metaphor for the speaker. And I always wondered if I could get those speakers fixed. And I thought it was going to be like, what if the whole woofer is blown and all that? But then I found out there's a thing called the capacitor, and it like protects this from that blows before the speakers blow. So it was such a little thing, just the phone ringing that blew it. So I know it's going to be really exciting to get these fixed. And it's not going to be fixing all the woofers and tweeters, mid-range speaker and all that. So come on, this is so surreal. And put this up at the top of the surreal list with my brother Happy, the light God, the one and only winner. And they contacted me on the 22nd in 2006. And these are the speakers that my brother had, that me and my brother were enamored with when he came back from Notre Dame. And then the car next to it was this King ZF. Z is the last letter on the alphabet, meaning finished. And then the F to put an exclamation mark on finished. And then there's another 7-Eleven sent from heaven. Look at it's all 7s and 11s sent from heaven's double five. All of this no jive and triple threes were going to be free. So what's more gigantic, romantic than this? Anything? Spells way. No. And the guy is from Austria. And my brother Happy taught um, RFK Jr. Skiing in Austria in the summer. Um, so that's another, you think that's a coincidence, the guy's from Austria. Um, and again, who's been speaking volumes and volumes and humanly impossible volumes down here in the Undeer since December 22nd, 2006. So this is a fantastic bleSiG. My favorite one, actually, unless there was one more but I can't think of anything more gigantic, romantic than this, especially if the black ball ascends on this any second. But I'm done. Like I said, I'm not even going to do any more license plates, but unless something totally fucking crazy surreal comes up, and that's what this is.